What's good, chat, man? We got Harry Mack happy hour. That's what we getting into right now. If you new, like and subscribe, man. Let's get this video to 20 likes. And like I do every video, at the end of the video, let me know what freestyle y'all like better. This will be the first one. Next person will be the second one, so forth and so on. Let's get into the video.
I'm massive fans. I'm massive fans, man.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. Who you got with you there?
Ollie.
Ollie, nice to meet you both, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, you guys occasionally fade into the ether and then reemerge.
That's what we do in real life anyway.
All right, so let's make something fun, man. What are you guys thinking? Did you have some suggestions for me?
I used to live in Australia, so Aborigine.
Aborigine, yeah. The original people of Australia, right?
Dimethyltryptamine.
Dimethyltryptamine, DM.
What the hell is that?
DMT, which is released in our brains when we dream and when we die, right?
Equilibrium.
DMT, yeah, the original people of Australia, right?
The original people of Australia. I have to look that up.
Tryptamine.
Dimethyltryptamine, DMT, which is released in our brains when we dream and when we die, right?
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium.
Entropy.
Entropy, which is the tendency towards chaos, right?
No, it's the heat transfer with thermodynamics.
Oh, really?
It's both.
Oh, it's both.
Okay. Those are the original people. All right, I like that. That's very true.
Review real quick. Aborigine, dimethyltryptamine, equilibrium, entropy, and was there more?
We'll go for that. That's cool. That's enough. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah.
What is entropy?
Yeah. Okay, off the top of the brain, check the way the Mack's live in the flames. There ain't no stopping me, man. When I'm spitting off the mental, keep the flow cool. Busting out of Pro Tools, I keep the lyrics old school. Every time I rhyme, I turn my skeptics to believers. Change the background, and then you both faded to the ether. Then you came back again, like we do in real life. I be cutting through imposters, something like a steel knife. I just make it happen, get it cracking instantaneous. Try to comprehend the Mack, and then I bet your brain will bust.
This still is a old school style beat though. And y'all know he go crazy when he get these old school style beats, bro.
I'ma melt it down till it's just a crazy. Subtle lyrics growing out my face like stubble from my beard. I'm out here making it clear, facing my fears, lifting up my glass, saying cheers to everyone upon my team and on my squad. I'll be shining bright just like high beams, the rapping God. Yeah, and if you real dope, you can get with me. Every time I spit it free, I do it so exquisitely. Late at night, aliens from the ether visit me. Shouts out to Australia, much love to the Aborigine people, the original who inhabited the area. Y'all know they gotta get props. I'm a carrier right up to the highest plane. Every time I spit these lyrics out my brain, any problem that we face in this life, I hope that we'll be solving.
Wasn't that land stolen from them people though? Or am I tripping?
Every time I spit these lyrics out my brain, any problem that we face in this life, I hope that we'll be solving it. I really got no love for some whack, hateful colonists that's trying to take over and get
facts. I knew it. I knew I wasn't tripping. That land was stolen from them.
To the highest plane. Every time I spit these lyrics out my brain, any problem that we face in this life, I hope that we'll be solving it. I really got no love for some whack, hateful colonists that's trying to take over and get rid of the original. We gotta spread love, y'all is pivotal. Respect to the people who was there, living off the land and remaining well aware of the necessary balance with environment we can't lose.
Hold on, fire! Facts, man. Fuck all them colonists out there. All of them. Every way, shape, and form of them. From the east to the west.
Rid of the original, we gotta spread love, y'all is pivotal. Respect to the people who was there, living off the land and remaining well aware of the necessary balance with environment. We can't lose track of that. We gotta find a way to blend in with the natural habitat. Shouts to all of the original people across the earth who found a way to live that ain't lethal to all the plants that be growing. I'm here to get you open, cause every time I'm flowing, Mack feels like they're all knowing. Now let me spit some shit that's cold and frozen. I'ma hit you with the frost, cause Mack is really the lyrical boss. And when I step into the battle, I'm never taking no loss. Yeah, every time that I'm spitting, y'all know that I rep for the cause. I lead earth with the still MC verse that he disperses through the cosmos with raw flows. The illest dog I thought so. Wake 'em with bomb flows. Hit you.
I like this flow. I like this flow.
Every time that I'm spitting, y'all know that I rep for the cause. I leave earth with the still MC verse that he disperses through the cosmos with raw flows. The illest dog I thought so. Wake 'em with bomb flows. Hit you just like espresso. Americano. You're the best, I guess so. Reppin' the West Coast. Every single vessel real. If lyrics is special, I'm not the one to test though. Y'all know the deal. Cause when I spit my lyrics, dog, it's always for real. Step in the Mack, you gon' die within the mental. Essentially, I got you tripping like dimental to the trip to me. DMT, that be the letters. When it comes to lyrics, they know he is just too clever.
You see how he like the way he fed the word in was nasty.
To the trip to me, Mack, you gon' die within the mental. Essentially, I got you tripping like dimental to the trip to me. DMT, that be the letters. When it comes to lyrics, they know he is just too clever. Release when you dream, release when you die. Maybe at some point it's released in the sky. Who knows? Maybe it's released in my heart. Maybe that's why I'm always kind of trippy with my art. Release when I'm dreaming while I'm dreaming on the daily. So I always got the DMT in my system. It's crazy.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm dreaming all the time, even when I'm not sleeping. I'm scheming on the rhyme. I'm the one they should be peeping. Beaming when I shine like the headlights of your vehicle. Every time he's spitting, dog, his flow is unbelievable. Had an inconceivable level when I teach it to the youngins. Break you off with something, it ain't nothing. Food for thought and it's scrumptious, delicious. Every flow I spit is mad vicious. It's real, man, it's never fictitious. Open up your mind's eye just so y'all can bear the freaking witness. I'm here to teach them how I do what I do. Shouts out to my main man Hugh, and shouts out to Ali. Yo, if you want the truth, you can call me. Consider him the one that be getting rid of them whack MCs who sound illiterate when they spittin' it. I'm never getting them. I'm here to balance them. It's a challenge to find the proper equilibrium, but we about to find it. Cause every time I spit, I'm in alignment. Yeah, I spit the flames. For Harry, it's a different game. Find an equilibrium like yin and yang. Can't have light without darkness. Can't have whackness unless we have the Mack to spark shit. Can't have joy unless we have. For Harry, it's a different game. Find an equilibrium like yin and yang. Can't have light without darkness. Can't have whackness unless we have the Mack to spark shit. Can't have joy unless we have pain. Rappers get destroyed when I spit out the flames. Please adjust the game and turn it up a notch or two. Oh, you want the illest, hottest spew freestyles? I got you, dude. Yeah, all you gotta do is throw my tape in. Yo, my path is what I'm never escaping. I used to be a kid up in the playpen. Now I feel like a kid up in the candy shop. I can't be stopped. Every lyric way too fucking hot. It's well known. Send rappers the hell home. Ring like the bell tone. Within yourself. Phone. With the instrumental, I'm a gel though. A rapper's on my level, I say hell no. I like this beat cause it had a sample from Big L though. And
I knew it, told you this is old school style beat. Shout out to Big L, man. R.I.P. Hey, but it's crazy. I like when he throw his little shots at the industry. You feel me? Other rappers and stuff. I like that. You know, it's the spirit of competition. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Send rappers the hell home. Ring like the bell tone. Within your cell phone. With the instrumental, I'm a gel though. A rapper's on my level, I say hell no. I like this beat cause it had a sample from Big L though. And he's one of my favorites. Every time I spit right off the mental, I'm the majorist. I'm not the rapper that you should be playing with. Grab the mic and then I slay the shit. How many bars has it been? At least 1 million. No one's harder than him. Yo, you silly men wanna step to the Mack, but they couldn't ever match it. I'm the greatest like Cassius. They gon' catch on eventually. I expand mentally.
Did y'all catch it? I'm the greatest like Cassius. That's why I just added the Clay on just in case, you know, somebody was lost in the sauce. You don't know who Cassius Clay is? Do your research.
And no one's harder than him. Yo, you silly men wanna step to the Mack, but they couldn't ever match it. I'm the greatest like Cassius. They gon' catch on eventually. I expand mentally. I'm feeling like this microphone was meant for me. Lay all my verses in the order that's sequential, G. Matter of fact, I tend to chaos like entropy, falling into a disorder. When I start rhyming for all of the lyrical reporters, I tend towards chaos and I can't really stop it, cause when it starts smooth and it suddenly becomes chaotic, I better bring it back. Right now, I drop the stances. Entropy, cause when I spit
that was nasty.
I tend to chaos like entropy, falling into a disorder. When I start rhyming for all of the lyrical reporters, I tend towards chaos and I can't really stop it, cause when it starts smooth and it suddenly becomes chaotic, I better bring it back. Right now, I drop the stances. Entropy, cause when I spit, y'all know the heat is transferred. Transfer from my mouth to the motherfucking mic. I'm not melted to a puddle on sight. The transfer of heat through Zoom. The transfer of heat from the outside during this heat wave to my room. The transfer of heat from the stage to the crowd. The transfer of heat from the wire to speaker when it's loud. The transfer of heat from the UV to the child who be playing on the blacktop. Oh, who me? Cause I feel like my inner child is thriving soon as I'm arriving. Oceanic depth, go ahead and dive in. Yeah, dive into the ether, then return. When you first changed your background, I was concerned. Too many lyrics, they could never be computed. Then sorry, Hugh, you've been muted.
Oh, mate. Wow. That is literally like Unreal, mate. Thank you very much. That is unbelievable.
You're welcome,
That was
man.
nasty.
Mate, that is literally like literally the best. Like I've watched all your videos, and that is like wow. I got.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate
much
it.
love. Like what you do is amazing.
I like the words they gave him though. They was definitely different than the norm. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you. Much love.
I watch
to
a
you
lot
both
of
as
Harry
well, man.
Mack
Stay safe out
videos.
there, all right?
See you, mate. See you, buddy.
Okay, much love, guys. Peace. Is it Vegum?
How's it going, man? Nice to meet you.
Awesome. Vegum, nice to meet you too. Oh, rocking the Anomaly merch, I see.
Yeah. I was. I actually live a couple blocks away from the Vic, so I was at the Chicago show.
Oh, that's so cool, man. I love
that's
it.
fire.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, awesome to have you on here today, man. How you feeling?
Oh, snap! He from my city. Shout out to Chicago.
Amazing.
What are you thinking? What's the plan?
I want to like focus on like the breadth and depth of like your inner drive. You know, people say like subject matter experts. You know, you're a like an everything matter expert. Like you just like it just clicks and you just go, right?
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
So I got a couple words. The first one I got is an ancient Greek word. It's arete. So it's the relentless pursuit of personal excellence.
I got to remember that, man, because I love that. That resonates.
Arete.
And then I have metanoia, valuing growth from failure.
Metanoia.
Metanoia.
It's the scars that kind of shape who you are.
Palimpsest.
And then if you want,
I like these words, bro. This is different. But granted, when he meet people on Omegle, it be legit on the spot. So, you know, it's just whatever people see around a room. So sometimes you just not ready. I'm believing that these people have the time to come up with their own words. So
I want to throw axiomatic in there. It's like self-evident truths.
Axiomatic. Self-evident or unquestionable. Axiomatic. Woo-wee. Arete,
Man.
metanoia, palimpsest, and axiomatic. You ready,
Let's
my
go.
friend?
Oh yeah, man.
All right, bro. Let's get it.
them some damn words, boy.
Yeah.
Lock in. This is second freestyle. That was the first one at first.
Okay.
Don't forget, comment down below what's y'all favorite freestyle at the end of the video. And get this video to 20 likes, man.
Yeah. I be repping all day. Waking up and I know I gotta slay. Mack is out here hunting the prey, getting better on the daily on my arete. Yeah, y'all know the deal. It remains relevant. I'm constantly on the quest for the excellence. On a personal level, I'll take your breath away. I only wanna be greater than myself yesterday. Cause as far as I can see, that's the only competition. Arete, I'm staying on a mission. Better and better, I'ma take the next step. Staying clever, it's whatever, I'ma put in more reps. Increasing the weight, and I mean it literally, so that I get stronger physically, G, but also metaphorically. I put them reps in life, put them reps in to be a better husband to my wife, put them reps in to be a better friend to my boy, put them reps in so I can build instead of destroy. Arete, never slacking, always getting better with a passion. That's something that defines the Mackin'. Whatever obstacle I find up in my path, I worry for the obstacle cause they gon' feel the wrath. Yeah, I'ma punch through it, I continue to proceed to rock the mic and give you everything you need. With that Biggie bounce from the East Coast, we reppin' hip hop. Peace to all of the fighters that worked hard to get props. Peace to all the people that had to climb from the gutter. The people that was spitting smooth as butter. The people that had to learn with tiny little incremental growth. Knowing over time they'll do the most. Thinking on a longer time horizon. Not just 5, not just 10, maybe 15, 20 years. Maybe before I'm leaving here, I will achieve a level that's greater. And in the meantime, I'm ignoring all of my haters. I got the blinders on, knowing I'm about to destroy you. Even if you knock me down, I'll learn from the metanoia. Learning from the struggles and the failures of my past. Knowing I can get better, so I last through eternity. And I'ma keep on striving till my final day. Can't nobody ever take these rhymes away. And one day I might just feel my mind decay. But even then I'll do whatever's in my power, so that my mental energy doesn't get devoured, so that my mood does not turn sour. In a deep state of meditation, thinking about the times I lost, thinking about the times I paid the ultimate cost. I remember back in middle school we had this ill opportunity. Will we kill it when we on stage? I guess we soon to See, it was a fundraiser. They wanted the Mack and my best friend Brady to be on stage at the Aladdin. Only problem was I forgot to rehearse, and I wanted to perform a new verse. Then the dress rehearsal came, and I straight up choked. In that moment, dog, I took an oath. I said, I can't let this happen. Everyone slowly put their head down. I could hardly hear any sound other than the inner critic saying, Mack, you whack, Mack, you whack. I got back to the habitat. I said, I'll never let that happen again. I started practicing. That's how you take a failure, turn it to a win. Once again.
I knew it, boy. That's nasty. Hey, hold on. This was story building. Like, he just told a story in a freestyle, though. Even though it's a personal story, fire, boy.
Mack, you whack, Mack, you whack. I got back to the habitat. I said I'll never let that happen again. I started practicing. That's how you take a failure, turn it to a win. Once again, we proceed through metanoia, we growing. Every time I spit, the people know I'm getting open. Yeah, can't nobody really challenge this. I reflect on my life via palimpsest. I think about the good times, the bad times, the in-between, and what brought me to this here vivid scene. What brought me to this moment. See, every single failure and every success, I gotta own it.
Facts.
Matter of fact, I'm taking the utmost responsibility for my own mental agility. You feeling me? Yeah, I'm about to put it on my shoulders, even as the world continues to get colder. And I'm trying to do it with grace, trying to do it with empathy, trying to find ways that I can grow my inner energy. I used to be so hard on myself. Even today, I see scars on myself, and I'm still hard on myself at times. But how is it?
Facts, you gotta think about it, bro. Majority of the time, you are your worst critic. Like, I can drown out people easily, but when I get on my back, boy, I talk about myself for weeks, months. What?
Trying to find ways that I can grow my inner energy.
Man.
I used to be so hard on myself.
Facts.
Even today, I see scars on myself.
Man.
And I'm still hard on myself at times. But how is it helpful for me to be hating on me inside my mind? So now I try to
Man.
do it with the utmost empathic energy, so I can be my own remedy. That's the new tendency. I'm still a work in progress. Some days I'm
Facts.
still hard on myself within this contest, but I explore the concept, reflecting on my past, wondering how long it's about to last. Okay, and I'ma break it down for y'all. Watch how I evolve. What's the last word I'm supposed to remember for y'all? I cheated. I pulled it up on the phone. I don't ever want to cheat and not make that shit known. So listen, I did not remember the word, but now I can see it. I'ma do it off the mental and continue to free it. Yo, I put down tracks as static for rapping addicts. Harry Mack's the illest with it, y'all. It's axiomatic. Y'all know what's good. Yo, this truth is self-evident. Preaching on this microphone just like a reverend. We had to look up how to use it in a sentence. Axiomatic, Mack, give this beat its life sentence. Axiomatic when I put the truth down. Coming with a new sound and raw flows. Shouts to my homie Vegam out there in Chicago who done walked to my show just so he could throw his hands and rock with the flow. Yeah, and now he's rocking the merch on the stream. H-Mack steady shining something like the high beams. Thanks for coming on Happy Hour, making me go bad. And thanks for teaching me a whole bunch of new vocab. What?
That's fire.
Yo.
That was nasty.
You are a master of your craft, man.
Oh, thank you, dude.
It's insane. It's insane.
Thank you, bro. That means so much to me, man, for you to say that. And you have such a great energy, man. And I can tell that that you really care, man. And so thank you for coming on here and sharing those words. And those are all words that I am happy to now know.
Thank you for sharing personal experiences in that. That was
Facts.
fire.
Didn't I just say that? That's tough to tell a story within a freestyle. It's fire, bro. It's a freestyle, bro.
Fire. So,
Oh, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate
appreciate
it.
you.
Stay safe, bro.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye. Caitlin,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good, really good. Excited to have you here.
So excited right now. So my thing is a little bit different.
Okay.
So I have a dream journal, and I was wondering if you would be willing to improvise off of a part of my dream journal.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds awesome.
All right. It says, you meet your higher self mid-meditation. You fall into a lucid dream and get taken to a cosmic library. You are in the philosophy section, breaking down metaphysics with another soul. Suddenly, Tesla and Einstein slide through. They hand you and another soul a star map. The two of you start decoding ancient wisdom through vibration and time. This all leads back to one thing, ...
Whoa, that is epic right there. Hold on, let me see if I can recount that. You meet your higher self mid-meditation, and then you enter into a lucid dream state.
Yes.
And then you basically find yourself in a cosmic library.
Mm-hmm.
And then within this cosmic library, you are in the philosophy section, breaking down metaphysics with another soul. And then in comes Tesla and Einstein.
Yep. And they hand you, in another soul, a star map.
Wow.
Different.
This is different. This is dope though. This is like very cool. Let me find a beat that I think will be proper for this. I might have to try a couple beats.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
I like it.
Okay, hell yeah. Yeah.
What you gotta take to do all of this though? Like, what do you gotta take to do all of this? It's something you gotta take. This ain't normal. This ain't nothing you just meditate. You gotta take something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah. 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 In a state of deep meditation. Yeah. I'm on the verge of levitation. Yeah. In a state of deep meditation. Yeah. Focused on my breathing to avoid mental devastation. In the morning, sitting there in my chair. In a state of deep meditation. On my breath, I am aware. I feel every sensation in my body. Feels like something that's godly. Feels like something that's spiritual. Feels like Mack with the lyrical improv, cause I'm fully in the moment. It's my meditation, so I gotta own it. Yeah, I'm inspired myself. Then I start to feel my higher self. Feel a presence in me. Not me right now, but the me I wanna be. When I think about what I want to achieve, that's what sets me free. Yeah, but my higher self seems to be embodied in a separate form. Like not just a concept in my brain, my higher self has been born. And now I'm sitting with my higher self in a meditative state. And I feel like there's no limit to potential of what them and I can create. Yeah, next thing I know, I'm lifting up out of my chair. Man, where am I about to go? At this point, I'm not aware. And then I recognize I'm in control. This can't be real when my mind starts scheming. Suddenly I realize this is not normal life. I think I'm lucid dreaming. In a whole nother state. I be elevating my soul. I know that the dream is lucid, cause it feels like I'm able to take control. I can shape my path, I can shape my direction. I feel all types of affection for my higher self. They said you fly, Harry. Next thing I know, I'm in a cosmic library. And the hallways are long. And they're all lit by candles. And I can tell by the massive number of books it weighs heavier than anvils. Must weigh even more than 20 tons. To read them all I couldn't get it done. But I feel like the info is within. Suddenly my head starts to spin. I go down a dark corridor. So much for me to explore.
This flow nasty right here.
Starts to spin.
One more time. The breakdown, but when the beat drop was nasty.
Go down a dark
the flow
corridor.
Switch up.
So much for me to explore. I turn left, then I make a right. 2 more lefts, then another right on sight. And I find myself in the proper section. I can set my logic free. Me and my higher self sitting next to each other in the section for philosophy. Damn, pull a big book off the shelf. Gotta blow dust off the cover. Open it up, hoping the sacred truth can be discovered. Yeah, sitting there with another soul. My higher self, we're surrendering control. Here, the words, they start to blend. It's like a message that's sent from some type of alien. Different language that I've never seen. But I run my fingers over the pages and I feel a message inside my spleen. When I run my fingers further, it's like I feel a message inside of my lungs. Then I feel a message in my heart and a message in my brain and a message in my left thumb. Somehow there's a connection between my body and this rare language upon the page. Suddenly I feel like it might contain the info to help me break up out of the cage. My higher self be doing the same, like a mirror image of me. Yeah, sitting right next to me with a hand all up on the page just to instantly download the info like the cable from the back of the neck that they use for Neo in the Matrix. And the difference is, well, actually it's similar. It's helping us to see through the fakeness. So in many ways it's aligned. And I feel like we're channeling our prime. And I feel like nothing can stop us when our minds and the philosophy combines. Yeah, and we talking about how it could happen. Learning all about metaphysics. Learning all about manifestation from the great philosophers who did it. Learning how we can turn water into wine, turn stone to gold with this alchemy of my mind. Yeah, So crazy it gets hard to believe it. We about to study the thesis. Next thing I know, I hear footsteps. I feel scared, but it's good yet. Yeah, even though I feel scared and I'm worried that somebody is sneaking up, like somebody might be trying to plot something against us. What could it be? Thunderstruck in my heart, and I start to feel nervous. Maybe they're trying to interrupt my purpose. We get quiet, shh, remain silent. Hopefully, it's not an enemy that's violent. Hopefully, it's not someone trying to end me from a deep sense of envy. Hopefully, it's not some kind of alien or some kind of enemy. Please bring a remedy. Next thing I hear is a voice, and it sounds like a voice of old, a creaky voice, a croaky voice, and suddenly their name is told. Excuse me, it is me, Tesla, and I, it is Einstein. Yes, you know the one who's on the posters. Creaky voice, a croaky voice, and suddenly their name is told. Excuse me, it is me, Tesla, and I, it is Einstein. Yes, you know the one who's on the posters in classrooms with the most refined mind. Whoa, this is too much. Nah, they cannot mean this.
Ooh.
Is it really two of the most celebrated geniuses in the world? Can it be? Damn, I can't understand it. Gee, now I start to feel nervous, hair starts rising. All of a sudden I feel panicky. Yeah, then the ceiling opens up, and all I see are constellations and moons and planets that I've never seen before, but I'm about to see them soon. Cause we start elevating in a rare form, and we leaving, and we enter in space and the cosmos. Oh my God, this must be the greatest dream that I've ever had control of. At least I thought so, but it keeps on getting better and better. They be teaching me the info that is oh so clever. We be getting much closer to finding the answers. We be going deep right now with all of these stanzas. I say, Tesla, Einstein, why have you arrived? They said, cause we have a gift. They hand it over to me. They say, open it up, it will give you a lift. I unfold it, it's folded in fours. Unfold to the left, then once more. Open it up, yo, it's even iller than a hard rap. Cause they've gifted me a star map. A map of the cosmos above, and I hold it up to the sky and it aligns. Suddenly I realize that these stars that shine above my mind are perfectly aligned in time with the map. And it has an X, cause the X marks the spot. Yeah, suddenly me and my higher self both start to channel both of our thought. Right to the X, cause we know it has the answer. Right to the X, cause we know it has this answer. Right to the X, cause we know it has the answer. So I start to channel it inside the mental stanza, and it gets me closer and closer to knowing what the truth is. Right.
Hold on. I wasn't ready. I'm trying to follow the story. So I'm locking into the story, man. The story is getting there.
To the X, cause we know it has the answer. Right to the X, cause we know it has this answer. Right to the X, cause we know it has the answer. So I start to channel it inside the mental stanza, and it gets me closer and closer to knowing what the truth is. Right when I feel that it's about to be revealed, suddenly it feels like it gets further away, but I gotta get closer right now today. Yeah, one letter at a time, the answer starts to be revealed. At first it doesn't make sense, and it's got me bugging, heart beating fast. At least that's how I feel. First letter is the L. Does it mean that I'm supposed to levitate? Yeah, maybe that's the truth. Maybe I'm supposed to levitate whenever I meditate, cause I did that today, it's true. Second letter that's revealed is the O. Does it mean that it's overly complicated? I be saying oh like I heard a dope rap line. Next letter dominates it. Third letter is the V. Yeah, I increase the velocity. And I wonder what's next, and the final letter is revealed. It's E. E for energy, E for entropy. Even as we get closer to the chaos, E for everyone, cause we come together through the L-O-V-E. Levitate like straight boss right to the sky. Love is the answer that is revealed through the code. Damn, suddenly my heartbeat beating so fast I feel like it's about to explode.
Damn.
Next thing I hear in the distance, it's a beep. So closer and closer I start to creep. I get closer to the beep, I hope it doesn't do harm. That's my meditation alarm. Damn, I open my eyes, realize that I'm still in my chair, and it's hard to tell what was real, what was fake, cause all of it felt so rare. But the feeling in my heart remains. L-O-V-E spelled one letter at a time. Meditation, meeting some of the geniuses, got me feeling so much better in my mind. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
Thank you.
I love that.
Oh,
You
damn.
made my life.
Damn! Well, you're giving me too much credit, but thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed
No,
it.
not my day, my life. I was gonna tell you my journal. You said so many things in that rap that are written in my journal right now.
No way.
Before you end, I just want to add that my epiphany was alignment with the divine assignment.
And that's a bar too. Alignment with the divine assignment. I love that. I love that.
Oh, damn, she a
was so
rapper too.
awesome. Thank you.
No, thank you. That was an awesome challenge for me too, to hold all that in my mind and navigate my way through it. So I appreciate you coming on here and inspiring me. That was really dope.
Thank you.
Okay, peace.
Bye.
Boom, there you have it. Really hope y'all.
Sheesh. Y'all already know what to do, man. Come through, shop, show some love, man. When the tickets drop, show some love. And don't forget, get this video to 20 likes, man. And comment down below what freestyle did y'all like the best. The first one, second one, third one. I'll see y'all next video.